what's happening, what it do. So I'm gonna give you guys 4 ways that you can move on from a failure and how to respond to a failure, and 4 ways that you would absolutely not respond to a failure that you've had in the past. So let's get directly into it. So just like everybody, man, every person who's striving to do something, follow a passion, you know, I failed at some of the highest levels, some of the highest stakes, most embarrassing shit, some of the biggest things that you can actually go above and beyond to do. You think you got it, but then you don't have it, and you hit rock bottom, and now you feeling like shit. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys 4 steps that I learned to do in practice the hard way on how to respond to failure and how to overcome failure and move the fuck on. All right, so the first thing that you want to do with a failure once you have it is you want to accept it. You want to take that L, take it on the chin, hold on to it, and just take it for what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you don't do that, you will continue to make the same mistake. So that basically means that that first step, boom, is you want to accept it. Take that L for what it is. What you don't want to do is deny it. Deny is the number 1 way that you're going to stay in the position that you in. A failure does not mean, failing at something does not mean that you're a failure. You don't give yourself that title. You dig what I'm saying? But sometimes you going to fail. And if you ain't failing at something, you need to be scared, because at some point, something going to happen. So it's better to go and get out the way early, take that L, and move the fuck on. Right? Number 2, analyze, right? You want to break down what went wrong. You want to actually understand, okay, where did I go wrong at? Take ownership over that wrong. You dig what I'm saying? And this is something that's not necessarily easy, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to look themselves in the mirror and say, you know what? That was my bad. That was my fuck up. You know, I could have done better on that. Or you have too much pride to realize that you think that you bigger than the failure that you made, but really the failure is going to make you. You dig what I'm saying? Now, what you don't want to do is overanalyze. It's a fine line between it. Analyzation and overanalyzation. Overanalyzing is meaning that you spending too much time on the fact that you failed. You want to identify, or you want to analyze, you want to get to it, realize your failure, realize your mistakes, and understand that that's what it is. But you don't want to spend too much time on it. You dig what I'm saying? You want to analyze it, but you don't want to overanalyze it. Let's move on. Number 3, identify. So this is the thing, this is the biggest thing. You want to identify the corrective actions that it's going to take, you know what I'm saying, for you not to make that same mistake again. You get what I'm saying? So with me, I had to look myself in the mirror and realize, okay, Eric, you weren't that good with your finances. All right? You was a little bit lackadaisical with your operations. You dig what I'm saying? And you weren't holding up your end of the bargain. Those are tough conversations to have with yourself, but if you want to be better, if you want to improve, you got to go ahead and identify your weaknesses and your problems and correct those and do what you need to do. What you don't want to do is ignore that. Because the moment you start ignoring that and you start accepting the fact that that's what it is, it's over with. You're going to forever be that. Everybody going to forever look at you as that. And you're not going to recover. You're not going to rebound, because you didn't identify what it is that you need to do internally to move on from that failure and correct your actions. And number 4 is just simple. Just move the fuck on. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's going to happen. It's the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? You never met one person who won at something at a high level that didn't fail. Just because you didn't see them missing them jumpers, or just because you didn't see them pitching that business idea 100 times, or just because you didn't see them get on stage and didn't kill it, don't mean that it didn't happen. You dig what I'm saying? They just kept on doing it till all you noticed was the wins. But a part of winning is losing. You dig what I'm saying? So what you don't want to do is hold on to that. That's going to keep you in a box. You're going to be looking down on yourself. Your self-esteem going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? Your morale going to be bad. Your confidence going to be low. Everything just going to be not what it needs to be. So I'm letting y'all know, failing is a part of the game. Stick with your game plan. And man, follow these 4 things: accept, analyze, identify, and move the fuck on, and you will be good. So, hey man, y'all keep